Hello African gold growers, how are you today? Welcome to a new video. I'm very exciting to share with you the first video in this 2024, but already being here inside of Africa. As I told you in the last video, I was still in Mexico, and well, my family and me decided after many things happening in our life, projects and everything, we decided to move back to Africa, specifically to Ethiopia. And well, many things happened in the middle, many decisions, many experiences when I was making the transitions to live here to Ethiopia. And well, the travel was a huge adventure, by the way, by itself. And now I'm here in Ethiopia. I have actually 1 month. I'm sorry I didn't upload material. I was busy, going here and there to have my papers in rule and everything. And well, now I'm very happy to share my experience with you. And I want to tell you a lot of things. I have a lot of materials. I have a lot of experiences here. We went to a conference about Bitcoin mining here in Ethiopia with Kalkasa. If you remember the interview we have with him here in the channel. So I have a lot of information to share with you. I'm started visiting some places that I want to record videos and sharing with you information, with you ideas. And I'm very shocking, okay? So, well, I have my list to make a video very concrete and sharing some ideas with you for this first video. And what I want to tell you is I'm very shocked, I'm very impressed with Ethiopia and in Africa in general, how much has changed in 5 years. The last time I was here was 5 years ago. I was shocked at that time, now I'm more shocked. It's really beautiful to see the transition from Ethiopia from 2007, that was my first time here, in 2018. Now, and watching the progress and the differences is amazing. Many opportunities, many opportunities. Well, to take back some of the changes, everything is on construction. Everything is on construction, new buildings, new technologies. This time, everyone is using online payments, paying with the cell phone, paying with mobile banking, etc. And this is really interesting because people is adopting technology very fast. This is amazing. Much more e-commerce. It's very beginning steps, but I see much more e-commerce than 5 years ago. The opportunities is still there. And now jumping, I see opportunities anyway, everywhere. A lot of opportunities. I mean, from the most little detail to some big things that will require a lot of capital, but a lot of opportunities you as entrepreneur, as African gold grower can start right now with very low capital. I mean, there is a big space for everyone here in Africa. We are the biggest economy in terms of population in the world. We are the youngest economy in the world. I mean, we are the region with most young people in the world. And in the next 30 to 50 years will be the most populated area in the world. It means also we are going to become the first power in the world, the first economical power at least. We have the most quantity of resources, water, farming land, natural resources, minerals, energy. The potential has Ethiopia and Africa in general with energy is amazing. So opportunities are there. I will start sharing with you every week areas that I'm watching in the streets, I'm watching in the market, and actually areas you can start with very low capital. Okay, so here this 2024, I'm going to explore new formats of videos to share more information with you, to inspire you more, to give you more detailed and concrete advices to start business here in Africa that can help you a lot. I think the only way to eradicate poverty in Africa is with entrepreneurship. And after making a research, studying, talking with more people, studying economics, studying anthropology, studying history, once and another again, I find the same thing. The only way to eradicate poverty in Africa is with entrepreneurship. The only way to eradicate unemployment in Africa is that you become entrepreneur. This is the only way to eradicate the majority of the challenges. I don't like the word problem. I want to say the challenges we have in Africa is with entrepreneurship. So you as African gold grower, you have this opportunity to become part of this big movement and take action by your own hands. And don't wait somebody comes to solve some problems. Take action with your own hands, in your scale, in your possibility. I don't telling you are going to build a big factory. I'm telling you, start a business, no matter the size. But every time you start a business, you are contributing to the economy of the region. You are creating jobs. You are bringing solutions to the market. Okay, so I cannot. I can make a list of opportunities I'm watching every day in the streets, and I will, end this notebook. It's amazing. It's amazing, and the majority of them are very easy to start. Very, very, very easy. But probably the majority of this business nobody is taking this opportunity is because the lack of knowledge. Could be technical knowledge. Maybe the people is not understanding how this product or service can be done or given. Lack of knowledge about entrepreneurship, lack of knowledge how the procedures to start a business, like open a business, tax ID, etc., etc. Lack of knowledge to marketing, lack of knowledge to etc., etc. This is actually the major biggest challenge probably we have here in Africa. Lack of knowledge. But let me tell you something. As I was talking with some people in that meeting with Calcasa, Africa, not only Ethiopia, Africa has a huge opportunity any other country in the modern history, well, in the whole history actually, had before. And this is Africa can jump directly to a modern economy, to a developed economy without the skills, because Africa don't need to pass by all this technology process we have before in the last 100 years. Africa has now internet access. With internet access immediately, no matter if you are in the middle of the forest in Kenya or in Tanzania or here in Ethiopia or in Somalia, no matter where you are, if you have access to internet, you have access to knowledge. YouTube, Google, etc. You can find whatever information you need for solve a need, for create a product, for create or give a service. No matter you don't have experience, you are going to find the information. So you can jump directly. Now we have artificial intelligence, something that 5 years ago we didn't have when I started this channel. You have now computers, you have now internet, you have now blockchain, there is a lot of technology, 3D printers, a lot of technology that 5 years ago or 20 years ago didn't exist. And it will make a huge change in the economy of the region. But guess what? You need to take action right now. So in this channel, is what I'm going to invite you, is the purpose of this channel, and I'm going to start making videos more constantly to share with you ideas, to share with you experiences, to share with you tutorials also, and I'm going to start searching for entrepreneurs here in the region to make interviews and to share with you big lessons they can share with us, to you entrepreneur, to you African gold growers, can encourage and take inspiration and take this knowledge and jump directly to success. Your success is African success, okay? If you solve a need, if you are succeeding with your business, Africa is succeeding. When you solve a need, you are eradicating poverty in Africa. No matter if you are selling candies, if you are selling successfully a product or a service here in the region, You are eradicating poverty. You are eradicating unemployment here in the region. You are eradicating the problems or the challenges we still have in the region. And you are making this land more wealth economically. We are already very, very wealthy. We have a lot of natural resources. We have the much biodiversity place in the world. We have the biggest abundance of natural resources in the world. We have the biggest genetical diversity in the world, cultural diversity. We're very rich, and we must feel proud. Ancient cultures here in Africa born it and rise it and had a very deep roots. We need to feel proud. But now the challenge is to arrive economically in the modern world, so it will bring also a lot of technology, a lot of issues that will make our life more easy. The biggest challenge that we have is firstly food, secondly health, and third education. But to arrive to the first two, we need to go directly to the education. This is African Gold Growers Academy. We are going to share with you powerful knowledge you can encourage, you can take advantage, leverage, and start successfully your business with low risk, with low investment. Lastly but not least, I want to invite you come back to Africa. If you are African descendants, if you are African, if you are diaspora, if you are a friend of Africa, come back to Africa. You don't have idea how many things are happening here. You only make this with your eyes and you lose what is happening here. From one week to another, new things happens, new things happens, new things happens. The change is so fast. So if you really want to be part of the history that we are living, first come back to the motherland. Come back to the motherland. Try it. I will be very honest with you. Motherland is not for everyone. I admit there are a lot of challenges still yet, many things we are facing, but there are challenges, okay? For entrepreneurs, challenges is good. I say to a friend the other day when we were taking coffee, challenges for me is good because challenges means opportunity for me. Challenges means I'm making more stronger. Challenges mean I'm making more creative to find solutions. Challenges means I'm being out of my comfort zone. So Africa is not for everyone. I will be very honest. So that's why I always encourage you to come here, visit, watch, stay here at least 1 month. I suggest 3 months. If you can, now you can work online, whatever, or keep money and come here 3 months. It's very cheap to be here in the motherland, especially if you have family here. Visit. Africa is not for everyone, but Africa is for the brave ones. Only brave people can survive here. Only brave people can succeed here. Only brave people can feel comfortable in this paradise. Okay, so I'm very happy to come back with you, African Gold Growers. This is the first video of many. I will start making videos more often. Now I'm I'm better established and have more clear ideas of the schedule videos I am going to start recording for you. I will make a more easy format for editing because there's too much information I want to share with you, African Gold Growers. Too much information, okay? So, my name is Haile Jesus. You are in African Gold Growers Academy, a place where we are going to show you, or I'll help you to start business with low risk, with low investment here in the motherland, Africa. See you in the next video. And remember, we grow gold in Africa. Bye-bye.